Future faking is like a deceptive illusion in relationships. It's when someone talks about future plans with you, making you believe they are deeply invested in the relationship. However, their actions and behavior don't match their words. They are essentially faking a future with you to keep you hooked. Imagine this. You've been dating someone for a few weeks, and they are already talking about taking you on exotic vacations or meeting their family. Sounds exciting, right? But hold on. Future faking is about making grand promises without any real intention of following through. It's a manipulative tactic often used to gain something from you, be it emotional validation, physical intimacy, or control within the relationship. Future faking can leave you feeling hurt, confused, and emotionally drained. Remember, genuine relationships are built on trust, honesty, and mutual respect. It's not about empty promises, but consistent actions that demonstrate love and commitment. People engage in future faking for various reasons, often stemming from their own insecurities and emotional baggage. Some individuals might future fake to compensate for low self-esteem. By creating an illusion of a perfect future with you, they temporarily boost their ego and feel better about themselves. Others might resort to future faking because they are afraid of commitment. The thought of a real long-term relationship might scare them, so they dangle the carrot of a future to keep you interested without having to take the plunge. Sometimes, future faking can be a manipulation tactic. They might use it to get something they want from you, whether it's attention, affection, or even material possessions. By making you believe in a future together, they gain your trust and exploit your vulnerability. It's important to remember that understanding the reasons behind someone's future faking doesn't excuse their behavior. It's crucial to recognize the signs and protect yourself from this form of emotional manipulation. Recognizing the red flags of future faking is crucial to protect yourself from heartache and disappointment. Pay close attention to the inconsistencies between someone's words and actions. If they are constantly talking about elaborate future plans, but never seem to make any concrete effort towards them, it's a major red flag. Another warning sign is their inability to commit to even simple plans in the present. Do they always have an excuse for why they can't meet you this weekend or introduce you to their friends? It's a sign that they might be avoiding taking the relationship further. Beware of excessive flattery and grand gestures early on in the relationship. While it's flattering to feel showered with attention and promises, be cautious if it feels too good to be true. Future fakers often use charm and sweet talk to sweep you off your feet and distract you from their lack of genuine intentions. Trust your intuition. If something feels off or you find yourself constantly questioning their sincerity, don't ignore those gut feelings. Your intuition is usually a good indicator of whether someone is genuine or just playing games with your heart. Let's paint a picture of future faking in action. Imagine you're dating someone who constantly talks about your dream vacation to Paris. They even send you links to romantic hotels and promise to book it soon. Weeks turn into months and Paris remains a distant dream. Every time you bring it up, they have a convenient excuse: work commitments, family emergencies, or financial constraints. Another classic example is the meeting the family facade. The future faker might constantly talk about how much their family will adore you and how excited they are for you to meet them. However, every planned get-together mysteriously falls through at the last minute. They might even create elaborate stories about why the meeting has to be postponed, further stringing you along in a web of false hope. These real-life examples highlight how future faking can manifest in subtle and not-so-subtle ways. The key is to pay attention to the disconnect between words and actions and trust your instincts when something feels amiss. Section 5. You're not alone. How to deal with future faking. Discovering that someone you're dating is future faking can be emotionally draining. It's important to remember that you're not alone and that their behavior is not a reflection of your worth. The first step is to acknowledge your feelings. Allow yourself to feel the hurt, disappointment, and anger without judgment. Next, communicate your concerns openly and honestly with the person. Express how their words and actions are making you feel. Pay attention to their response. Do they acknowledge your feelings and take responsibility for their behavior? Or do they become defensive, dismissive, or try to turn the tables on you? Remember, you deserve to be with someone who is genuinely invested in building a future with you, not just talking about it. If their actions continue to contradict their words, it might be time to reevaluate the relationship and prioritize your emotional well-being. Section 6. Protecting your heart. Setting boundaries. Setting clear boundaries is crucial to protect yourself from future faking and maintain healthy relationships. Start by identifying your non-negotiables, the values and behaviors that are essential for you in a partner. This could include honesty, respect, commitment, and consistency between words and actions. Once you've established your boundaries, communicate them clearly and assertively to the person you're dating. Let them know what you will and will not tolerate in the relationship. For example, you can say, "I appreciate you talking about future plans, but I need to see actions aligning with those words to feel secure in this relationship." Enforcing your boundaries is essential. If the person continues to engage in future faking or disrespects your boundaries, be prepared to walk away from the situation. Remember, you deserve to be with someone who values and respects you enough to follow through on their promises. Section 7. The importance of self-love. Navigating the world of dating can be challenging, especially when encountering future faking. Amidst the emotional turmoil, it's crucial to prioritize self-love and self-care. Remember, you are worthy of love and respect, regardless of someone else's actions. Invest time in activities that bring you joy and nourish your soul. Spend time with loved ones who uplift and support you. Engage in hobbies that ignite your passions and remind you of your worth. Practicing self-care is not selfish. It's essential for maintaining your emotional well-being and building healthy relationships. When you love and value yourself, you're more likely to attract partners who do the same. Trust your gut. It's rarely wrong. In the realm of relationships, our intuition often acts as an internal compass, guiding us towards genuine connections and steering us away from potential harm. When something feels off or doesn't sit right with you, trust your gut feeling. Our intuition can manifest as a subtle feeling in the pit of our stomach, a nagging thought in the back of our minds, or a sudden urge to withdraw from a situation. It's our subconscious mind picking up on subtle cues and red flags that our conscious mind might overlook. If you find yourself questioning someone's sincerity, feeling apprehensive about their future promises, or sensing a disconnect between their words and actions, don't ignore those feelings. Your intuition is trying to tell you something important. Moving on from a relationship tainted by future faking can be liberating. It opens the door to genuine connections based on trust, honesty, and mutual respect. Embrace the opportunity to reflect on your experience and identify the qualities you seek in a partner. Focus on building relationships with people who share your values, respect your boundaries, and demonstrate their commitment through actions, not just empty words. Surround yourself with a supportive network of friends and family who uplift and encourage you. Remember, finding true love is a journey, not a destination. Embrace the process, trust your instincts, and never settle for anything less than a genuine, loving, and fulfilling partnership. Future faking is a manipulative tactic where someone makes grand promises about the future without any real intention of following through. They use this behavior to gain something from you, whether emotional validation, control, or something else entirely. Recognizing the red flags is crucial. Pay attention to inconsistencies between words and actions, their inability to commit to present plans, and excessive flattery early on. Trust your gut feeling if something feels amiss. Remember, you deserve to be with someone who is genuinely invested in building a future with you, not just talking about it. Setting clear boundaries and prioritizing self-love are essential for protecting your emotional well-being. You deserve a love that's real, authentic, and based on mutual respect, trust, and genuine connection. Never settle for anything less than a partner who cherishes you, supports your dreams, and consistently demonstrates their love through actions, not just empty promises. Embrace the journey of finding true love, and remember that you are worthy of a love that sets your soul on fire.